Hey YouTube, XX Darkness 1 here, bringing you guys a deck profile of my cousin's Fire Heroes. And before we get started with the deck profile, I want to say shout out to my team channel. It's Team Exile777. On that channel, there's a couple duels, some pack openings, and some deck profiles. And I have a duel of me dueling one of my teammates, so go check that out. Alright, so let's just get started into the deck.
Alright, starting off, the reason I made this deck is I wanted a deck kind of focusing on Nova Master. So bringing out Nova Master is pretty much the focus on this deck. It's not a typical hero deck, but some of it's like, you know, the basic, you always see these Stratos, 3 Alias for the main heroes. Then we have one more Gemini Spark target for this Chevalier. It's also a fire target for a Nova Master. Is where it changes. This is Charisma. This is what dumps your heats into the graveyard. That way you set up for your Miracle Fusions.
How do you dump heat?
Well, the way you do it is you reveal from your extra deck. You reveal Elemental Hero Inferno, and his Elemental Hero Heat's name is on there. So once you reveal, you send Elemental Hero Heat from your deck to the graveyard. Pretty much a Foolish Burial.
Oh, okay.
Like Armageddon Night kind of thing too.
Is it just once or once per turn?
You can do it once per turn.
Okay.
So if he stays on the field, you can keep sending him, which is your main objective. You want to send all of them from your deck to the grave.
Okay.
So then you have 3 Elemental Hero Heat. By itself, it's good. He's an 18 attacker by himself because his effect is for every Elemental Hero Heat on the field, he gains 200. So he himself would be 18. If you have another one, he would be at 2,000, 2K. So either way, he's a good draw anyway, so it's not bad. And then 1 Veiler just to stop extra protection for monster effects. So that's good.
So it's 12 monsters?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Start with spells. We have 2 Pot of Duality. Just to keep the deck, you want to get your Miracle Fusion as fast as possible. Speeds up the deck a little bit. You get your Gemini Sparks when you need them. The main card, 3 Miracle Fusions. This is what you mainly focus on is getting your Nova Master, removing. So you're gonna remove your heroes. The second one, if you get to the second one, you know you keep removing, and then finally you can use to get Shining, and Shining's gonna be pretty strong at that point for all your heroes that are removed. I've done that a couple times already.
Okay.
On Book of Moon, Dark Hole, staples also with Monster Reborn. So those 3.
Okay, so staples.
2 MST. Even though you have Gemini Spark, you still need. You don't want to rely too much on Gemini Spark. You want to use MST for back row. You know. Another thing to protect your either Nova Master or any of your plays. You know, you have Forbidden Lands, 2 of them. So they attack into your Nova Master. Also, they think they're gonna get over it or something. You chain lands to get his effect off. You know, a lot of pluses. 3 search cards, 2 emergency calls, and reinforcement of the army.
Okay.
3 Gemini Spark. You have 4 targets. You have Alias. You have Chevalier. So you have 4 targets in the deck. You get your draw power that way to draw into your Miracle Fusions, draw into anything that you need. Dark Bribe. It protects your back row, protects your monsters from any torrentials, dark holes, anything that's going to really hurt you. Dark Bribe is there, you know. It's kind of self-explanatory. 1 Solemn Warning. A Torrential, a Mirror Force for the 1-ofs. 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, and 2 Fiendish Chin, because you only have 1 Veiler. You don't want to really have too much in your hand. You kind of want to be aggressive with the deck. So those 2, and then finally Starlight Road for
Black Rose or something,
yeah,
right?
for your back row, or if you're getting torrential, you would use it too, but you have a lot of like backup plays too. So you don't want to really risk it. The main card in this deck you need to have this for charisma, for targets, for your dumping. This is pretty much the main guy in this deck. This is the reason why I made this deck for Nova Master. You run 2 of them. You can use 3 if you want, but you're usually not going to use all your Miracle Fusions in one game. Shining just in case. You know, if you need to, you get them. You get your materials back too also. For Starlight Road, Stardust.
Okay.
I put a bunch of rank 4s that you can use. I use these 3. I used also Excalibur. You can use Blade Armor. Any other rank 4s you can use to make them. I like doing the Excalibur play where I use his effect. Use both of the materials to the grave. It would probably be a fire and a light target or something, and then I would use Miracle Fusion.
So you just you can go for Exceeds in case if you don't get your Miracle Fusions off?
Yeah, you can do that too.
Alright.
That kind of like, that's your middle game right there, and Miracle Fusion is pretty much the play you want to go into.
Okay. So
But that's it.
alright, so that's the deck. Let us know what you guys think about it in the comments. So yeah, just you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, and until next time.